Hey guys, I'm doing, this is Harvest Festival right now. I'm actually gonna show you my route, which I learned actually from Casual Stroll of Mordor. How I do my Ale Association quest. Now, you do have to unlock all these quests, which does take some time, but since I've already unlocked it, I'm just gonna do all of it all at once. So I'm gonna just start off getting all the quests from this dude.
Hear me out, traveler! My Doran's beard, won't you give
By the way,
me
each
even
one
a
of these
moment?
badges
Is a moment you
can turn to 3 any festival tokens you want. Yule Festival, Spring, Summer, whatever, blah blah blah. So you have to be rude to this guy till he basically says, that did it. See, that did the trick. The thing I don't like about the Ale Association, they're always mean to dwarves, and yeah, I wish they were mean to tall people, but yeah. And these are, how many quests are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 quests, and it gives you 3 each. So 5 times 3, I guess 15. You can actually get these tokens faster doing the maze, the Harvest Festival maze, which I actually have a video run through for that as well. But if you need rep, and if you do, you are able to, when you get Kindred, you can get a goat like this. See, this is cool looking goat. Okay, now after that, we're gonna go to the stables. From Thorin's Gate,
What do you need?
you ride all the way to Noglond. Noglond. Okay, that did the trick. So after Noglond, you go to another stable right here to Gondaman.
I am at your service.
Okay, now here we are at Gondaman. Now we just talked to the guy up here. This is the guy you talked to, Grimar. Okay, now we go back to the stable. And from Gondaman, where's the stable? Freaking hell. From Gondaman, you go to Duyond. This will be a really, really long horse ride, so I'm just gonna go do some stretches or whatever work. I'm just gonna go clean my room. Okay, now we are here at Duyond or Dulond or however you pronounce it. From here, we actually have to go to Needlehole, which is another really long ride. Alright, we are now arriving at Needlehole, which is actually in the Shire. And we would need to go and harass this dwarf. Oh, poor dwarf. I like all their interactions. Okay, so now, after that, we actually don't go to the stable because your quest items are here. Let's use a horse, because obviously I got this horse at Harvest Fest and I want to use it. Duh. So, the bubbling swamp gas. Remember, these quests have to be unlocked, and they are unlocked one at a time, which is the most annoying part. Now, after you got all your gas, you're gonna travel. I'm gonna use a war steed, but we're gonna need to go to What is this? Sanderson's farm. Yes, Sanderson farm, because well, we have to pick up a spoiled egg from a chicken. So I'm on my war steed, and here talk to this chicken, and there we go. Now after here, we would still use our horse, and from Sanderson's farm we go to Waymeat to pick up a recipe. So we're gonna go to Waymeat now. Here's the recipe. And then after we get the recipe, we're gonna go to the happy tree. Okay, now I'm here at the party tree. The reason why I'm over here is not only to get this in-league keg, is you actually also have to use this special delivery. Basically, you just click on that, and there we go. Now we're on to the next area. Use your mount, and we go to Broken Borings to get another recipe over there. So from the party tree at Hobbiton to Broken Borings. Here I am at Broken Boring. Now we go into the watch office, and here is the recipe. I think this is cool. That should be decoration. After leaving Broken Borings, now we actually have to leave Broken Borings. From Broken Borings, we actually go to Budgeford. What's that place called? Budge something. Budgeford. There is a keg there. Okay, here I am at Budgeford, and there's the in-league keg. There it goes. Okay, so from Budgeford, now we go to Stock. So get on a blah blah blah, mount blah blah, and we're gonna go to Stock, which is right here. Okay, here I am at Stock. The recipe, there's two things to do in here. One is the recipe, and then we have to go inside to actually do. There's a keg inside, if I recall correctly. I think there is actually a keg inside, yeah. So there's the keg. Then we just leave and go to the next area. From Stock, we ride towards the Wood Hall, which is just right here. So from Stock, then to Wood Hall. Okay, I've arrived at Wood Hall, and here's the ending. I think this place looks so awesome, especially at nighttime. But I don't know if there's actually a quest to be able to go inside. But this place looks really awesome. I just wish we could go in here, but we can't. Not that I know of, but I think this place looks really awesome. After Wood Hall, we would need to go to Frogmorton. Basically to the tavern. So I'm gonna ride there now. I've arrived here now at Frogmorton. Now, this one thing I like about this place is the Hobbit movie. Bilbo actually says that he's walked as far as Frogmorton from Hobbiton. So Hobbiton is right here. So I get which is where he lives over here. I think he lives over at Bag End. So the farthest he's walked in the movie before he went to adventure is from Hobbiton to Frogmorton. That's hilarious. So here we go. We go to this tavern. What is this? The Floating Log Inn. So I can just I like to imagine that Bilbo came in this tavern and to have like some beer and stuff. Alright, so now from Frogmorton, we head towards, I forgot what it's called, Tuckborough? Yeah, I know it's Tuckborough because there's a skirmish that's in Tuckborough that you can do if you wanted to do skirmish. And it's right here, Tuckborough. So we're gonna go over there. Actually, before we go to Tuckborough, we're actually supposed to go to buy water, because there's another keg here I'm actually supposed to drain. So in here, the green dragon. Then we get the in-league keg. So from Frogmorton, we actually go to back to buy water to go inside the tavern. And now we leave, and from the green dragon in Bywater, we would go to Tuckborough, right here. Once you're at Tuckborough, you go to this building called Great Smeals or whatever. Then this is one of the cooler buildings. I wish we could actually arrange our furnitures like this, but obviously they don't allow us. I don't know why, but we go to the store, to the library, and I want all these paintings. I mean, why wouldn't they allow? We have this now from Bounder's Bounty, but yeah, I want this. Yeah, we get that too. But here's the recipe. We pick that up. Then you leave, and from this place in Tuckborough, you actually go back to Michael Delving. Now, once you're here at Michael Delving, you go to the bird and the baby and the bird baby and the bird and the baby and and then we would just also go to the back, and here's the in-league keg. And after here, we can actually just leave Michael Delving from the Shire and head back to Celendum. You can go to Bree or Celendum. I said Bree if you wanted to, because you could actually do a little drinking contest timed thing there in Bree, but I'm not into that, so I'm just gonna go to Celendum. So I could get some slime, collect some slime in Celendum. So here we go, I'm going to go to Celendum. Okay, now once you're at the Celendum, I'm here at Celendum, you just actually go down to this path. Ooh, look how pretty this place is. And just kill slugs. After you collected all the slugs, you're basically done with all the quests that you picked up. And you just turn it in back to Thorin's Hall. Here I am now at Thorin's Hall, and we go back to where you got the quest. Once inside, immediately just go back through this door, and then you turn in all your quests back there. So there we go. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and check out my video details for links to my other social media links or whatever. Alright guys, thanks for watching, take care.